Haiti changed my life. I tell people all the time, Haiti owes me nothing because all of my dreams and ability to see the world differently came once I came here. Because there's something about it is hard. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard. You wake up every day and you really don't know how it's gonna be in comparison to when you were in the States. Like when I was in the States, I had consistent work. I was never really worried about work. You have a false sense of security when you're somewhere like the States. Not because it's bad and not because people aren't secure, but like it's like if you lose your job today, you could go to the bank, you could go to a payday loan. There's so many things you can kind of do to make yourself feel like it's gonna be okay in a way. Whereas like in Haiti, I just had to learn to be a human that can survive, that can create for herself. And those first couple of months and the first year of having to do that, like it built a confidence that I don't feel like I would have ever built if I didn't move here. Like it made me realize like I have the ability to feed myself. I have the ability to create something for myself, and it's okay if it takes me time. It's okay if I don't have the nicest car. It's okay if like, I don't have the nicest house because I'm building it like brick by brick, step by step, and you're proud every step of the way. Like everything that we've accomplished, it's like, oh, like I'm proud of it because I know it's mine and I worked really hard to do it. And everybody starts at a different level. That's not to say like, oh, I didn't have support or I don't have a foundation. Everybody has their own foundation that they're starting at. But regardless of where you're starting at, like you can't live somewhere like Haiti and not have to get your hands dirty. And when I say dirty, like metemilna, like patla, like you have to work. And that work, that endurance, it just builds something in you that really makes you unafraid.
You know that you're living a lot of people's dream right now. If there was one thing that you could change about Haiti right now, what would that be?
Hello, my name is Dorothy Jean, and we're here at my garden, and welcome. I'm so excited to welcome you, Lynn.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I was born in the States. I was born in New York, but I was not raised in New York. I was raised in the South, so between Louisiana and Houston. So I was raised in Louisiana, a little area outside of New Orleans called Kenner, and then we migrated to Houston in 2005 because of a Hurricane Katrina. So I was a Hurricane Katrina evacuee, and then we lived in Houston. And that experience also kind of like ever since I was young, we moved around a lot, and sometimes it was intentional and sometimes it was unintentional. Like a hurricane picks you up and makes you have to live somewhere else and makes you have to start over. So I feel like I was already kind of like mentally conditioned to know that like at any point you could be starting over. So when people ask me like, oh, how did you move to Haiti, or how was those first couple of like years? It was kind of easy for me in a way because I've always had to like start over in a way, like, or, you just start over, so. I've been to Haiti as a child. Like I came once when I was little, like 5 years old, and then I didn't grow up coming to Haiti, so I hadn't been to Haiti from that point until I was an adult. And then the first time I came to Haiti, I want to say like 2019, and I came once my parents started building their house. So they were building this house that so many people here, their families building a house. They were building this house in Haiti that none of us had seen. We didn't know where it was. We didn't know anything about it. And then once the house was in a condition to receive people, we all as a family went to Haiti. And that was around 2019. And then after moving here, I was like, I wish I cared more when I was younger, when my parents were first talking about it, when I first graduated college, when I was first starting to make money, in my career. I wish I started earlier, but everything for a reason. But there's so much that can be done here. And as much as it feels like it takes a lot, because it does, but it doesn't take a lot at one time, Like you just bought your land, we're working here. Like you just keep going little by little. And one day that little by little is going to be a beautiful project, a beautiful property, a beautiful land, a beautiful business. And so I think so many people's dream is a reality for them, you know?
Yeah, so you've been here for about 4 years now. So what is the best thing about living in Haiti?
The best thing about living in Haiti is the ability to connect with like life, with being a human, without having any outside sources making you feel like you can or cannot. For me, I feel like I have to look at every aspect of life. I have to look at what's good, what's bad, what's easy, what's not, and I have to decide I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. And I don't have the limitations. And that might be surprising to people because people look at Haiti and they think it's a poor country, it's limitations everywhere. And I'm not saying that's not the case. You know, everybody is different. But for me, it really forces you to face those limitations and decide if you're going to allow them to be real in your life. And that I'm saying that as an American, where people feel like America is the limitless country. You know, you don't have any limitations there, but you do in a lot of ways because there's a system that exists for you. You know, there's Haiti has given me freedom, and like I said, I kind of came here as doing a program called Freedom, even though it's freedom in Christ. But like Haiti has just shown me freedom in life too. Like you have the ability to make what you want to see happen.
Over the last few years, a lot of people from the diaspora have moved back to Haiti, and this is the dream for so many others. Honestly, a lot of them failed and have to go back to the States, but a lot of them also made it out and make the best of it. And this is the case for Dogoti, and she has moved to Haiti 4 years ago, and today she's making her dream come true, being an entrepreneur here.
Airbnb has been my main source, like my primary source of income for the last couple of years. Short-term rentals. I also have long-term rentals, so Uekai, stuff like that. And then have a bar in Limbe as well. So rentals, a bar, and then this. And then now I just got into more consulting management and helping people that have bien Haiti or are looking to come here for whatever reason, helping them navigate the country. So I have a blog, thejourney.group, where I share information. I write like blog posts about things to know about the country and things like that. And I also do consulting and management. So that's what I'm focusing on right now is the Journey Group.
Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Probably that's your dream to move back to your country, but don't know where to start. And I guess her story can help you with that.
That was a faith-led decision. I had no clue I was moving to Haiti at all. I was a teacher in the States. I was a high school teacher, and this was the year after COVID, so 2020. And no, 2021. That was the first year we went back to school after COVID. And during COVID, I worked from home. And before that, I always kind of knew I wanted flexibility with work, but I just didn't know how to make it happen really. And it still wasn't like, oh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I'm going to move to Haiti. It wasn't that, but I started like really thinking about that more and praying on that. And then I went to Colombia with a friend of mine for our summer vacation, our Grand Vacances. And when I was in Colombia, I was like, I could live in another country. I want to live in another country. But I didn't feel like it was Colombia. I didn't feel like it would be somewhere where I really didn't feel home in some way. I didn't have any roots or anything like that. And I really started thinking about it, like, where could I go? Where could I go? And Haiti was never in my mind, really, because I just didn't know how. And I had this perception, just like so many other people, where it's like, to live in Haiti, faut qu'on gagne corps, faut qu'on gagne connexion, faut qu'on gagne nom, faut qu'on gagne tout, like all this stuff. And I didn't really have any of that. So I was like, I don't know where I'd live. And then that was Grand Vacances, that was summer vacation, went back to school. And everything that year was just going so wrong. So many teachers had quit, so much was going on with education after COVID. And I just felt like this wasn't my place anymore. I was like, I don't want to like say that I'm quitting like everybody else, but this isn't my place anymore. But I hung in there, and then I did this program with my church called Freedom. It was a program like learning how to be free in Christ, and we were just praying on stuff. And the thing I was praying on during that program, like I went into this program saying like the area of my faith that is really limited is my trust in my future, my trust in my career, my trust in my finances. Like I just don't trust that God can really change those things. Like I feel like you're born away, you die that way. Like I just felt really limited in that way. And I was honest with like this group of people that I didn't know in the program and told them that, and we all were just kind of praying on something very particular. The lady that was praying with me for 12 weeks was Haitian. I did not know because she did not present Haitian in the way that I was used to people from Okap looking Haitian. She did not look like that. And she didn't know I was Haitian either. We spent 12 weeks praying on like freedom, praying on like movement, like God to change my life and stuff like that. And then the program ended week 12. The 11th week, I found out she was Haitian because I went to her house. Her husband had like all this Haitian art and all this stuff. And I was like, "Are you guys Haitian?" And they were like, "Yeah, are you?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was like, "I had no idea." And so then the 12th week, the program ended. Everybody's like testifying, catching the Holy Ghost, talking in tongues. And at the like ceremony for the program ending, I was like, "You know what, God, this was a good experience. I really learned a lot, but I don't feel like my life has really changed. I don't really feel like I got an answer, but that's okay." And then I went to vacation. The program ended the first week of December. I went to vacation with my family to Haiti in the second week of December. And there, I'm with my family. I had quit my job, by the way. I forgot to mention that during the program around week 7. And I didn't tell anybody. And I was just kind of like waiting on God. God's timing is God's timing, but you can plan for it. There's a lot that I did before I lived here that put me in that position to be able to do it. And there's a lot of people that they make good money. They work. They have the consistency in their life that they need to really like make their plan towards moving to Haiti. And maybe it's like, okay, I start today. I'm going to save up 5 years from now. I'm going to buy a piece of land. Once you have that land, you have everything already. And then from there, okay, another 5 years, I'm going to save up. I'm going to start building my house. I'm going to make the buzz. I'm going to cover the land. I'm going to do this. And the next thing you know, 5, 10, 15 years later, you have a house in Haiti and you didn't even really have to, like think about it that hard. But when you're kind of stuck and you don't move, then that's when it seems impossible.
So it's been a while. I've been trying to meet with her, but something always slip off. I don't know what happened, but finally this time I catch her. And here, this is the
Hello,
Woody.
everybody. Hello. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm so excited that
Yeah,
you got a chance.
thank you
to
for
come
having
check
me
it out.
here. It's really a pleasure. So we've been in touch for long. Last time I was here, I was trying to come, but time wasn't the best. But here, finally, we are here.
Yes.
So what do we have here?
Yeah, so this is my garden farm project. And so what we're doing here is, so when I first got here, we had this land, but nothing was on it. It was just a garage. And I didn't have anywhere to like just walk or hang out. And so that's where I was like, oh, I should make this place like a nice, garden, a nice place where I can come and just relax. And that's what we kind of started here. So we have a little bit of everything planted, a lot of like the local foods like mangoes, coconuts, some ornamental flowers, some moyok, some papaya,
Oh, interesting.
and then after I started doing all of this, I was like, oh, I need to figure out how to make this space make money, and then that's how we got into animal farming and chicken,
Oh.
and we have some chickens and some goats as well.
So all right, guys. So today we're gonna visit all those. We're gonna have a tour around the farm here. Yeah. So you moved to Haiti like when did you move to Haiti?
I moved 2022.
Oh, it's been 6 years since you moved back.
No, not 6. 2022, 4.
4 years.
Oh,
4 years.
2022.
Yeah,
Oh, I
22.
gotta say that was
Yeah,
2020. Yeah. So here you have your farm here.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get into that?
So I kind of knew this is what I wanted to do because in the States, in Houston, where I'm from, there are lots of parks. Like you can just wake up and go to the park.
So
I
we
wanted
can just
something like that. And then I started, and then my boyfriend I started dating is agronom. He started agriculture. And so together I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. And he was like, oh, we could do that. No problem. And I was like, and if I don't know if you're familiar with Comie, but I used to go
Yeah,
to
no.
Comie all the time. And Comie does an amazing job with their like agriculture work. And I was like, I kind of want a space like that. Salsa.
Oh, so you have some papaya right here. Let me show you. Oh my god. Yeah, we have some white papaya here. Yeah, this is fresh. Just get from the tree, guys. Just get it. All right. So how much land is that?
Yonkao, how much is one cow in English? A little less than Yonkao. don't
Like
know.
probably a couple acres of land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
that
that's
is
how
it.
much land. And then it wasn't until I got into agriculture that I realized that's not even a lot.
No, that's actually a lot.
Yeah.
That's a
But
lot.
it's a lot for me. It's a lot for me, and it's been good.
Yeah, so before moving back, did you already get the land here, or you purchased it when you came?
No, so we had already had the land here. My parents had told me because of where it's located, it's kind of like away from everything else they have going on. And they were like, if you have something you want to do there, do it. Because it was like just graduate. It was nothing here. Like even walking in it, getting in it was very difficult.
Oh, so you made all those work here.
Yeah. We had to clean it up, get it ready, and yeah.
Yeah, so let me see a little bit what you got here.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are flowers that you.
Yes,
You've
these
won.
are flowers that we've planted, ornamental flowers on both sides. Yep, and then we got some banan in the back.
Oh yeah.
Our coconuts, which are very large now, we're very proud because they came small.
How do we get water here?
We have a pump. We have a well, a water well.
Oh, so you have you built.
But there's a local water well outside. So, because for us, we have to use the generator to pull it up. So if we don't have gas or something like that, we'll get it from outside.
Oh, okay.
But we do have a water well.
Oh.
Which, like they explained, because it's a l'eau, we never really don't have water. So it's not a problem here.
Oh.
This is mango.
Oh, you got mangoes
yeah.
here.
What type of mango is that?
Now look.
Yeah, just mangoes.
It's like the
All right.
This is a mango tree.
I see you got cassava like manioc here. That's manioc.
Yes.
Yeah. Cassava over there.
Ça c'est manioc douce.
Oh.
Cassava avec là c'est manioc en mer.
C'est manioc en mer. Oh.
And then we have the papayas along the line.
Yeah. Over there we got papaya all over here.
Yep.
Yeah. This is so interesting. What is the feeling like every time you come here and you grab something that you can eat?
Just
You-
accomplishment. Just so good. It feels so good to just know like you can eat what you've produced. Like it just makes you want to do it more. It makes me want to get into it more. To be
Yeah,
honest,
honestly, for myself, like the
Yeah.
first time I heard some banana on my land,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
so full. I feel like planting
Yeah.
like my whole life.
Exactly. No, exactly.
I feel like I can keep doing
You
like,
feel like making it a goal. You're like
Yeah.
every day I'm gonna eat something off the land.
yeah, we got a lot of coconut trees
Yeah.
growing here.
Yes.
Oh, this is so beautiful. A lot of bananas here. I see you got sugar cane.
Yes. Sugar
Bosol.
cane is what the land already had those. So we didn't plant those. We just left some of them here.
Ça c'est un point pour pas jeune facile.
Ouais, put it.
Artichaut.
Ça, qui ça lié?
Artichaut, lui fait pousser, lui semble ensemble avec la chine, avec au sol, mais dans pays pas nous les pommes cannelle.
Ah, pomme cannelle, I know, I'm going in. Yeah. So, all right. Oh, so actually you have planting already here. Look.
They just grabbed some.
Oh, yeah, this is so interesting. Those are big. Yeah, I got some planting here. Wow. So, ça c'est qu'au sol, right? Yeah. What was it like for you moving back to Haiti?
What was it like? It was good. I honestly don't have a lot of negative to say. I know before I moved here, I used to say people in Haiti, those Haiti influencers are so positive. Why are they so positive all the time? And then I moved here and I was kind of the same way. But you're just in awe of the country. You're in awe of everybody working. You're just in awe.
So you know that you live in a lot of people's dream right now. Yeah, this is the dream of a lot of people to come back home
Yes.
and build and have a new life here.
Yes, and I want that for a lot of people. I really do, because it's so it's so possible. It's so realistic, and I grew up knowing so many people that wanted that too. You know, that were working on their house, and so many of them were working on that dream while their kids had no clue what the possibility was. And then after coming here, after moving here, I was like, I wish I cared more when I was younger, when my parents were first talking about it, when I first graduated college, when I was first starting to make money, you know, in my career. I wish I started earlier, but you know, everything for a reason. But there's so much that can be done here. And as much as it feels like it takes a lot, because it does, but it doesn't take a lot at one time, you know? Like, you just bought your land, you know, we're working here. Like, you put in, you just keep going little by little. And one day, that little by little is going to be a beautiful project, a beautiful property, a beautiful land, a beautiful business. And so I think so many people's dream is a reality for them, you know?
Yeah, so you've been here for about 4 years now. So what is the best thing about living in Haiti?
The best thing about living in Haiti is the ability to connect with like life, with being a human, without having any outside sources making you feel like you can or cannot. For me, I feel like I have to look at every aspect of life. I have to look at what's good, what's bad, what's easy, what's not, and I have to decide, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. And I don't have the limitations. And that might be surprising to people, because people look at Haiti and they think it's a poor country, it's limitations everywhere. And I'm not saying that's not the case. You know, everybody is different. But for me, it really forces you to face those limitations and decide if you're going to allow them to be real in your life. And that, I'm saying that as an American, where people feel like America is the limitless country. You know, you don't have any limitations there, but you do in a lot of ways, because there's a system that exists for you. You know, Haiti has given me freedom. And like I said, I kind of came here as doing a program called Freedom, even though it's freedom in Christ. But like, Haiti has just shown me freedom in life too. Like, you have the ability to make what you want to see happen.
Yeah, we know anything positive, there was a negative part of it too. So have you ever feel like you made the wrong decision, like moving back to Haiti?
No, never. No. I sold my house. I had a condo in the States. And the first year I kept it. I had it rented and stuff like that. By year number 2, I sold my condo. I put everything in storage. I sold everything I could, and then I shipped everything else to Haiti. I knew very early on. I didn't want to say it yet. When I first got here, I knew I wasn't leaving, but I didn't want to say it because I was being practical. I was like, let's figure this out first. But I kind of knew. And then by year 2, I was like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah.
Oh, so basically, the second year, that's when you feel like, okay, this is the right decision to make.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It
Interesting.
felt right.
Is there something bad about moving back to Haiti? Like, what don't you like about Haiti? Like, you know, basically,
Yeah.
They all challenges,
Yeah.
you know, everywhere.
Yeah.
So what challenges are you facing, like, with your journey here in Haiti?
What I don't like is the infrastructure, the lack of infrastructure, and the lack of quality government. Those are the two things that I feel like no matter how much personal effort you put in, no matter how much work you put in by yourself, with your family, with your friends, until we have a government, you know, until we have infrastructure, there's a lot that you just can't do the way you want to do it, you know, because you want to think about your future. You want to think about when you have kids. You want to think about, you know, how we work together. And there's a lot of things. For example, I have land, you have land, and we have this road in between us that is the road, you know. It benefits both of us to have that road done. It benefits both of us to have canals. It benefits all of us. And so I can't do it by myself. And even if I do it by myself, it benefits my house and my house only. And so there's just a lot of things that it has to be a collective effort. It has to be joint. We have to do it together, or we both just end up paying a lot of money and having a lot of stress for no reason, when we could put our heads together and do it together. So that is the part that really makes me like reflect. And then government contributes to education. It continues to our kids being properly educated. People around us feeling like, you know, they have the ability to feel the way that I feel, like they have a future. They can be limitless. When you have people around you that don't feel that way, and you have a government that does not invest in people, it just makes life harder, you know? It makes life a little scarier, because my neighbor doesn't feel the way I feel, and, you know, they're trying to leave the country while I'm trying to stay, and there's no joint vision, and I would like to see more of that. That's the only thing that really makes me feel like, could I really do this forever?
Okay. So if there was one thing that you could change about Haiti right now, what would that be?
It would be our government situation. We need a government. Yeah. And we do them in batches. We'll start with 300, and then once so the phases is about 45 days. Once we get halfway through the phase, we'll have another group and we'll put it on the other side.
Oh. So those that's you sell.
Yeah, we
those?
sell these. We sell these to Mashan that sell in the Mashan. So a lot of the Mashan that buy, they'll buy like 100, and they resell to other people. Yeah. So when you go to the Mashan, you see like chickens and whole chickens being sold. We sell to those Mashan.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So how is that Johnny raising chicken?
How's the journey? It's a good one. It requires a lot of hands-on presence because they're like kids in a way. They're like little babies. So you have to watch them. You have to make sure they're okay. You have to make sure they have food, they have water. You have to make sure that you're checking on them to make sure they're not like, dying or anything like that, because every death you have is, money down the drain. So you want to make sure you put them in a condition for them to succeed.
What it's like doing business in Haiti, in Cap-Haïtien?
It's been good, honestly. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. But it's been good to me. Like I heard a lot of negative things prior. Like you hear a lot of things like, oh, you can't just do this. They won't let you do this. Da, da, da. You hear a lot of that, but I think that goes back to our conversation earlier about those limitations if you accept them. I've learned a lot, and I've met a lot of good people along the way that want to help, that have supported me, that have given advice or whatever. So it's been good. I hope to do more. I think the first couple of years I really kind of kept it simple and was afraid in a lot of ways, and now I'm feeling more confident.
Yeah. Do you think like anybody from the diaspora can just come and make business here?
Oh yeah. I know people say it all the time. If I can do it, you can do it. But I genuinely feel that way. If I can do it, other people can do it for sure. Some people this is a piece of cake to them. I feel like people from the diaspora, because remember, I'm Haitian American. I lean more American in a lot of ways. So there's a lot of things that I had to learn about being here, like people dealing with people a lot more. In the States, there's a lot that's already there. There's things that you don't really need people for. You just get on the website, let me register for my business, let me do this. Whereas here, you have to have contacts, you have to network, you have to make connections. And I feel like Haitians are naturally really social. A lot of them already have this skill set that is going to help them kind of move forward. So I feel like the challenges that I face, like I know, for example, the challenges I face, my mom won't face them, my family won't face them, but I have faced them. And the same way too, there's challenges they might face that I don't face. So I feel like the diaspora doesn't need to be afraid of doing business here. A lot of them are already positioned to.
Oh yeah. What could you say to someone that want to make that same move as you?
I would say just plan for it. Just plan. Start visiting Haiti and plan. Plan in every way you can think of. Financially, visiting, getting to know the country, what you want to do here. Know your talents, your skills, what things you're good at, what type of things you can come and create here. And just plan. Just plan. Just plan and do it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you for
meeting
having
you
me here.
too.
It's
Thank you
really a
as
pleasure.
I'm so happy that you enjoyed your time here and that you find my story interesting.
Yeah, it's really
and
interesting.
So, I'm really appreciative of that.
I said I've been watching your Instagram, like I've been seeing you, telling your story day by day.
Yes.
So you guys can go and follow her on Instagram, but I'm pretty sure after this video you're gonna see her on YouTube too.
Yes,
right?
yes. With your help. When I saw your link, I was like, I'm gonna leave it for other people, but I was really considering it. I was like, I should join this program. Yeah.
I'll leave it later, I mean. All right,
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.